In recent years, a lifeguard shortage has forced about a third of the nation's public pools to close or open sporadically. That's according to the American Lifeguard Association. The United States has more than 300,000 swimming pools, including the one on Sanibel Island.
You know, ideally, we would love to be able to expand our pool hours, but due to lack of lifeguards, really right now that is really limiting.
In tonight's cover story, I'm diving into the problem and meeting some brave retirees who are working to fill the gaps on our Gulf Coast. It's an oasis on an island surrounded by water. The Sanibel Recreation Center's pool attracts neighbors from all over.
It's always nice when the families come. You know, the parents, grandparents, grandchildren, children.
Keeping a watchful eye over this water is something Brian Krakowski takes very seriously.
You always have to keep your eyes peeled.
Decades after serving in the U.S. Coast Guard as a
helicopter rescue swimmer
and a state trooper in Michigan.
I was a diver for state police.
He's come out of retirement to continue the mission of keeping people safe here on the Gulf Coast as a lifeguard at this pool.
You see them kind of like let their hair down.
He's not the only retiree keeping watch over this water.
My whole work life, I've been in sort of a people-oriented business.
Chris Menzel's a retired police chief.
I've done that actually a total of 28 years.
28 years of keeping people safe in New York. He's putting that passion for helping the community to good use here on the Gulf Coast.
We have our equipment and we're ready for whatever will occur.
They are filling a gap that public pools across the country are facing when it comes to lifeguard staffing. What's it like here?
So here we are not any different than anywhere else, I think, in the nation, in the fact that we are constantly recruiting.
Andrea Miller is the recreation director for Sanibel.
We've heard from a Coast Guard veteran, a retired police chief. What does it mean to you to meet these folks who are willing to maybe come out of retirement and continue keeping their neighbors safe?
I think what they bring to the table and their experience and their awareness from their previous careers, it's something that's priceless.
I checked with the Florida Department of Health. Florida ranked 4th in the U.S. for unintentional drowning deaths among all ages in 2021. Lifeguards like Rob Knight can help prevent those deaths from happening.
Sanibel has had its struggle to hire lifeguards and keep them on.
He's a swim coach who also keeps people safe at the pool. He says working on a barrier island with one way off and one way on can make recruiting difficult due to the traffic.
I have about a 15-minute commute to the causeway, and then from there it just depends on traffic.
With experience going back to his teenage years, it's a job he's committed to as the rec center works to recruit even more guards for the summer and beyond.
If you're a lifeguard here on Sanibel, we do pay for all of your training. We cover your tolls. We offer a competitive hourly wage.
Starting at $17.95 an hour with an additional 25 cents an hour for relevant certifications. But for guards like Brian, it's not so much about the money.
I like swimming. Okay, that's my favorite form of working out. I used to run a lot when I was younger, but now, you know, I'm no spring chicken.
Helping himself stay fit while helping swimmers here stay safe.
They're in a safe environment. Okay, we're here. You know, that makes my day.
So what are the requirements to be a lifeguard on Sanibel? I did some more research and found you have to be at least 17 years old. You'll also have to get Red Cross lifeguard certification, CPR, and first aid professional rescuer certification. They're also required.
Going further right now, firefighters are also training to tackle the lifeguard shortage. About 50 firefighters from North Collier Fire are learning how to help someone who's drowning. They plan on helping staff at both North Collier Regional Park during the summer months, and they're in talks with Collier County to provide beach protection from the moorings to Barefoot Beach. The beach plan should be hashed out by October and ready to go by next year.